so we redid the trunk, a new speaker, bigger sub, bigger amp, took the fuse out, put in a breaker, and I had a lot of people asking me which wires you hook into. Alright, so here we have my line output converter, which is, I had it mounted up to here, but I took it off so I could show you what's going on here. And you got right plus and right minus, left plus and left minus, and a ground. The ground you can just attach to a metal screw that that attaches to the chassis somehow, so it can ground out. The left plus and left minus speaker wires that are coming into the Harman Kardon amp is what we're going to tap into here. I've used butt connectors, and I've actually totally cut my lines and then kind of twisted everything up so it's connected well, and then really clamped it down so it's really connected well. I don't know what color your line output converter wires are going to be, but we'll go through the pin out. Let me show you. You're actually gonna take this harness out, and then you're gonna slide. There's two wiring harnesses inside of that. You can slide them right out of there so that you can get at the wires really well. I'm just gonna put them back in because I don't like to move it that much right now. Alright. So for your right plus and right minus, you are going to use, for the right plus, you're going to use the blue and black wire on the gray connector. That is pin number 8. Right minus is pin 16, the brown and orange wire on the gray connector. Your remote turn on, which is, for me, it's this little blue wire that runs to my amp so that my amp turns on. You are going to hook that into, right here I have it hooked into the white wire. It's pin number 10, the white wire on the gray connector. And that is actually the power lead for the Harman Kardon amp that turns it on as well. So it's going to turn both your amps on at the same time, the Harman Kardon and your secondary amp. Now let's get to the left plus and minus pin for your line output converter. Left minus is going to be pin 29 on the black connector, which is the brown and orange wire. And then also on the black connector, it's going to be your left plus. That's going to be the yellow and black wire. That is pin number 37 on the black connector. So that's pretty much the pin out and how you do it. I was advised not to use tap connectors anymore, and I would have to agree. I think this is much more stable and less, probably less vulnerable to pulling apart or having a bad connection if you just actually splice it and do these butt connectors. So that's that, and that is how I have it hooked up. So that's about it. I want to put my trunk back together now, and this puppy's been rolling pretty good lately. Okay, folks, so now we are going to see all that hard work pay off in hooking up the system correctly. Let's see here. So It's crazy. It actually sounds louder inside than it does when you got the trunk open back there. Obviously that's some acoustics going on with the trunk. It always sounds so loud when I'm in here, so I don't want to like turn it up anymore. I'm afraid it'll like hurt it or something, and then I go open the trunk back there and it's like not even probably going half mast. So I'm currently just breaking that L7 in, and hopefully in a week or two I can really pump it up, and then we'll have something going on here, shake the car apart, you know.